This is a demonstration of creating a stacking plan as well as entering in some floor and suite data into the stacking plan. So what I'll go ahead and do is open up stacking plan software, and I'll maximize this. Choose File, New Plan, Test Plan is what we'll call it, and that creates our stacking plan. When a stacking plan is created, a default floor as well as one suite inside that floor is created. So let's just say that we have a building that has 3 floors. We'll have to come over to Plan, Floor, and Suite Data tab here, and we'll go ahead and choose a new floor, and we'll call this Floor 2. And we'll go ahead and choose New again, and we'll call this Floor 3. Now we want to go ahead and add some suites to our floors. Let's just say that our first floor has 5 suites. Since there's one already created, we just need to add an additional 4. So we'll go ahead and highlight this, which will highlight the floor, and we'll choose New. And how many suites do you want to add? You can add up to 16 suites to a particular floor. If you have a floor that has more than 16 suites, you can actually create the same floor twice. So you would basically, in this case, you'd have floor 1 and floor 1, and you can add as many suites as you like, and you can just split it up, however it suits your stacking plan. But in this case, let's just say that our first floor has 5 suites, so we need to add an additional 4 since we already have 1. So we'll hit 4 and press Enter. And this creates 5 suites within our first floor. And we'll go ahead and add 3 more suites to our second floor, and we'll add 1 more suite to our third floor. Now we need to start entering data per the suites. So we'll go ahead and choose our first suite on the third floor, and it starts with square footage. So let's just say that this one has 4,500 square feet, and the name of the tenant is Beacon Accounting. Abbreviation is BA. Suite is 301. Let's just say that the lease is coming up for renewal, so we'll set this at August 31st. This is an accounting firm. Lease rate is 4,500. Security deposit is 9,000. It's cash. There's no bump date because the expiration is coming up. And you can put in an expense stop or a description or some of these lease specific parameters. This is right of first offer, this one is right of first refusal, and this is a termination option. So let's just go ahead and check. We have a termination option here. You can put in a contact name and a contact phone, and you can put in a contact email if you have one. And you can just go ahead and press F2 on your keyboard, or you can click Save, and that saves that suite. And we'll go ahead and choose F5 here, and you can see that this red corresponds to the red down here, which is the expiration date of 2012. So we'll go ahead now and we'll add suite detail to our second suite on the third floor. We'll just choose it, and let's just say that this one happens to be 4,100 square feet, and it's Acme Law, abbreviation AL, Suite 302, and let's just say that this particular lease is going to end in 2016. And you can put in law firm and a lease rate of 4,100, security deposit of 8,200, cash, and let's just say that this is going to bump up to 4,500, and it's going to happen at the end of July. And you can put in an expense stop, let's just say 0.9, a description, let's just say that they have a right of first offer in their lease and they have a termination option. You can put in a contact name, contact phone, and you can press F2 or hit save. And you can save plan and format, and you can see that the stacking plan is starting to take shape. So this is how we create a new stacking plan, and this is how we enter data into a stacking plan.